Okay. Um, I I got a very underground feeling, um, almost punk and very alternative sound, and the crowd was very responsive. Um, I think the crowd likes it really dark here for the party that we played at, and that was really cool.
You
So,
like it?
yeah, I like it a lot. First time in South America, and hopefully not the last time. It was a fun party. Very, very underground feeling. I like it. It's very different. The bigger parties that have the more like commercial feel, like bigger crowd, is very exciting for DJing. But when you end up in a place that you've never been and you go to a party like this with a crowd that's like just perfect and very knowledgeable music-wise, then it makes up. It's good even to have like 400 people in front of you. It's better than have 4,000 people who don't know the music, because tonight they all knew the music and they're aware and they like it because they're really into it. Like they listen to it at home and they search online and they're really into it. So it's different than having like a major commercial crowd that's kind of not really about the music. So it's more true. It's more powerful, I think. Um, I was 15 years old. I went to a rave and I just really loved the music. It was the first time I got to listen to it. It was like techno and drum and bass. And it was, for me, like a revelation. And after that, I moved to Montreal and went to a lot of parties and listened to drum and bass, break beats, techno, minimal, all that stuff. And finally got into electro, and that was, for me, the style of music that had all of the influences together. So that was, yeah, I started DJing when I was 19, and now it's been 10 years, and it's pretty much all I do, and that in production. It was in me, and it just had to happen. It's not, I didn't choose it. I think it chose me, and the fact that I was so into that music just made it all worth it. And when you were playing for a crowd and the crowd just go like this and they're like, ooh, it's like you get shivers, and it's an incredible feeling. I don't know. It's like you're sharing the music that you love, and the people are liking it as much as you do. Is like the perfect harmony. Yes, I put out an album, a full-length album that I worked on with a man in the studio for 2 years. That was in 2006, and after that I worked on EPs. Recently on Space Factory with ASCII Disco and David Greta, and I did remixes for other bands. And Nomenclature, I have collaborations with them. I do stuff for Black Leather. I do stuff for Black Montanas. It's like depending on the opportunity, but I like to do remixes a lot, and I'm working now on my second album. But it's coming slowly because I play a lot, I travel a lot, and I don't get to be in my house to just work on music as much as I wish I could. So yeah, that's it for now. But I'm working on a second album and lots of remixes. So espace-temps, it's like the relation between time and space. So everywhere I go, I record sounds of where I am, and I try to build some tracks off of the feeling and the place and the sounds of the place. So as an inspiration, it's like a moment in time, instead of just being a track. It's like I remember with the sounds how I felt that moment, and I try to make a song with it.
No one likes to be left alone.